Well, I mean, she's on a hot streak. Yeah, she's, well, before anything changes, I think this other minion...
Oh my god, you hesitated.
Oh, no.
That's crazy. I can't believe you've done that.
Oh, no. I need to stop hesitating. I just need to do stuff. I just need to... If the dice are already rolled, he can't go by. He can't...
They should put that in the trigger of hesitation's weakness, that you can only do it if the GM is like...
If the director, just like, nope.
Detected. We're playing Draw Steel, the game where heroes never miss. This past week, I put a group together to test the Draw Steel VTT, the Codex. This software is still in development from the folks at DMHub, but what we've seen is really powerful. One of the developers from DMHub graciously joined us for the encounter. Watch as we venture into the Danger Room. All right, welcome heroes to the Danger Room. Tonight, our 4 heroes will battle their way through threats of the Hobgoblin variety in the Draw Steel Codex, the VTT designed for Draw Steel. That's still in development. And I guess without further ado, let's meet our heroes. Just tell us who you are, introduce yourself, and then who you will be playing. We'll start with Nomad. We'll go left to right.
Sounds good. Well, I am Nomad. I shall be playing the good old shadow orc character of Brom Vesta. My spicy thing is I took the Raider kit to see how it works with a shadow.
Cool. What does the Raider do? What is that?
It gives me +1 damage to both ranged and melee attacks at all tiers, but it also gives me ranged distance extension for doing stuff, and it gives me more HP.
Oh, cool. Makes sense. You're a Raider. All right, Gerard.
Hello, I'm Gerard. I'm a silly Irish guy, and I'm going to be playing Sir Bryndis, the human. A human! Also a tactician of the Mastermind variety. So I'm going to be goading enemies. I'm going to be really pissing off Cameron.
Yeah. I mean, as is tradition, really.
As is tradition.
Yeah. And Tic Tac.
Howdy, I'm Tic Tac. I will be playing Lou, is his name here, and he is a Wode elf fury. He's a Stormwight using the Vulcan kit, so he has a lot of the wolf-themed stuff. And yeah, we're going to be testing this out. This is my first time playing a fury, so I'm really excited.
Incredible. And last but not least...
Hi, I'm David, or Dinavarius, and I am playing Terrence, who is a human censor, who wants to fight and smite evil everywhere. I'm using the Gwasamia kit. I hope that's how you pronounce it, which gives me a halberd, which lets me reach further than usual with melee attack.
And David, you're going to be kind of like our guide through using this software. There are going to be quite a few questions on how everything works. I've had enough time to kind of peruse in here, but mostly focused on map building. I love the 2.5D features here. They are incredible. I'm in love with them. I never thought that something like this would be, I guess, possible, or something that you could implement into it. I don't know. Maybe I'm naive, but it's really cool, and y'all have done a fantastic job with it.
Oh, thank you. Yeah,
I love this thing. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. I will say that we had 2 playtests yesterday, and one of them went really well, and the other one had a bunch of strange crashes. So hopefully we are in the first category today and not the second.
Oh no!
I will also say that I did just upload in the journal tab. I put the PDF of what is the latest version of the rulebook that I have at least access to, and so you can load that within the app as a PDF, and it's quite nice because you can just share aspects of it with in the chat and whatnot, which just makes it a little nicer. So if you want to refer to your character, that's a pretty nice way to do it.
Wow.
That is fantastic.
Yeah.
I love this.
Really nifty. Oh my god. Oh, there it is. Look at this. Jeez. It's all linked up too, so that you can just look at, oh, hero tokens. Bam. What are the rules on hero tokens? Bam. Let's look at them. Right there. Wow. Wow. Well, thank you for doing that. That's incredible.
Yeah, absolutely. Just as an example, I'm going to share my kit details to the chat. You can just do that, and you can see in the, and then you can, yep. So.
Wow, the page number and everything. This is efficiency. This is efficiency that I can get behind. Love it. Okay, and I know a lot of people who are gonna like watch this. They obviously, with all the rules in there, they see the 2.5D like magic that I'm seeing here, and they want to play it. So what is the easiest way for people to get their hands on the Codex right now, while it's like still in development?
Yeah, so at the moment we're sort of developing it, and we're trying to add users kind of in a trickle so that we can spread out the feedback and see that we're improving it over time, and that the feedback is getting better. And also for a number of reasons, so that we can assess the platform we're developing and don't have everybody come on at once and then it all like goes down or something. So what we're doing is on our DMHub Discord, you can come and we have a Codex channel where you can express interest and we will add you to our waiting list. Generally, the best way to get access is we have people who already have access to the Codex, like you folk, can also advertise and say, I'm running a game. And if someone's really interested and signed up for a game that somebody who has the Codex already has, then we will generally give them a key and give them access so that they can participate in that game. We're preferring to take an approach of people starting off their first session with somebody who's already used the Codex before. Learning a new VTT is always going to be pretty hard, and we think that that's the best model for doing it. So at the moment, that's how we're doing it. In the future, that'll change and we'll just open the floodgates, but for now, that is the best approach.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. Yeah, it's what I've seen so far, really cool. I've found myself just sort of panning over the map, and to having my jaw drop the floor. It's so cool. It's so cool. But yeah, let's get on with the show. I'm gonna stop gushing, I guess. Yeah, let's jump into the encounter, right? You are warriors of the Shadow War, an attempt by the Shadow Elves of Equinox and the Bloodskull Hobgoblins of the Black Forest to terraform Orden and release their goddess trapped within the sun itself. War has been raging for several years now, with no end in sight. Your party has been tracking down strange craters in the earth, craters where towns and villages once were. In the wake of these craters have been the bodies of countless townsfolk who all seem to have their blood drained from their bodies. You have found that this is the work of Bloodlord Vorox. Bloodlord Vorox's war mage, Cone, who has taken control of the Liminal Fortress, a castle with the ability to violently shift between the manifolds. After some research and weeks of tracking, you found the latest landing point of the Liminal Fortress, the small riverside town of Dalrath, where the shadow of an interdimensional castle has been looming over the villagers. The fortress appears with a blast of interdimensional power, with hobgoblins appearing ready to sacrifice their new victims to their blood god Yonrog. But after a year of following the hobgoblin's path, Your party is finally one step ahead of the Bloodskulls. Having evacuated the town and saved the villagers, you see the War Mage Cone standing on the ramparts of the Liminal Fortress. He laughs and shouts to his soldiers, "I see yon rug blesses us. Feast on their blood." And with that, we will draw steel.
So normally what you should do is you should select everybody who's involved in the combat, and then you should go to the tools menu and you should click draw steel.
Gotcha.
And it will start us off, and it will invite us to roll.
Magical.
The tools is the big cross spanner and screwdriver at the top of the screen.
Draw steel, right there it is. Draw steel, baby. There we go.
And then whoever wants to grab the dice, just fling it across the screen, and it will roll.
I am notoriously bad at initiative.
No, that's true.
I'll take it then. Nobody else did. There we go. Okay, I'm bad too.
Okay, all right.
Nice. I like it. Oh, look at this combat tracker up here. I don't have to
my
have a Word
gosh.
document up on my computer for this. This is beautiful. All right. So I get to go first. All right, now walk me through this. Hobgoblin Recruit Squad 1. I want them to go. So do I click on them on the top on the combat tracker?
So it looks like you already clicked on somebody. It looks like you clicked on these guys here. If you want somebody else to go, you can go. Did you want somebody else to go? I can. You have it set up so players can manage initiative. So I'll cancel out of their turn for you, and it'll come up with cross swords on everybody. Just click on the pair of cross swords of whoever you want to go. Like, that's the easiest way to do it. Just click on their token.
Gotcha.
This was actually a suggestion that when we played with the MCDM designers, Matt, I think he liked the ribbon at the top, but he was like, I think it's easier just to click on the token that you want to go. So we just made it so that they show these cross swords, and you just click on whoever you want to go, and they'll take their turn.
Yeah, I think I'll have these guys go. These ones up on the Lancer squad, because they have range, right? Yeah, a distance of 5. So they're going to use their Grim Thrust, and they're going to target. How many can they target? 1, 2, 3. I guess they can. There's 4 of them. The forward squad is going to attack. I guess we'll use this nifty ruler.
Yeah, so if you just click on their signature ability, it should just show you the radius automatically of where their attack can go, and you just click the targets, and it should be really straightforward, I hope.
Oh,
so that you see that radius showing, and you just start clicking targets, and they'll automatically start assigning to targets.
That's beautiful. 3, 4, and then cast.
Yeah, or if there's more, if you want multiple to fire at one target, are there more than 4 of them?
There are, but not all of them are within range. There's a group.
Okay, yeah, it cleared out the range. Okay, so yeah, just hit cast when you're ready to go.
Okay, yeah. +1 edge because they're up top. Yeah, let's roll.
Ouch.
Ooh.
Is that a crit?
No, it's not quite.
Oh,
Not quite.
Not quite. Almost.
Ooh.
So hit accept roll. Hit accept roll when you're happy.
There we go.
So this is where that was giving a chance for any reactions to happen.
Okay, gotcha.
Oh,
gotcha.
and now you can do the push right as part of it?
Yep. So now choose where you want to push them. So at the moment we don't make it a push. We let you go in any direction, but it's a push. So you're meant to go away from the enemy. So it's a direct where you want them to go and hit it.
There. I'm gonna push you all back a little bit. You all take 6 damage as these guys just, I guess they fling some heathen flames at you, I guess. What kind of damage was that? I'm not sure.
Corruption damage, yeah.
Corruption, yeah. So it's like eroding away. You start to become a little more gaunt. Yeah, and that will be the end of... I guess they could move. I think they're good right there, actually. I think they're good. Give a little bit of, they get an edge for being up there. So I'll end my turn, correct?
Okay, so as part of that, maybe I was supposed to already do this, but I was wanting to use my triggered action to do a Furious Change. So I would like to take my hybrid form, if that's okay, as part of as a result of taking that damage, just before any more turns go.
Yeah. That sounds good to me.
Okay, I
What is
think
that?
I did it.
What does that look like when you do that? What are you turning into?
So when I do that, you see like my fingernails elongate, and I get like longer, shaggier hair, and kind of my ears take on a more bestial kind of shape, and the eyes kind of dilate and then contract. And fangs kind of grow out a little bit longer, and I am just very much looking more wild and feral at this point.
Sorry, I didn't catch what kind of kit is that? Which creature? Oh, is it the wolf kit?
Yes, this is the Vuk and the wolf kit. Yep.
Yes. Okay. And yeah, did you use the ability on? You should have seen it at the bottom. I think it's under ability, and it should have actually turned you into a wolf. Did you do that?
Yes, I ended up adding another one so that I could differentiate when I was a hybrid versus when I was a wolf.
Okay,
Since
cool.
I could do both.
Cool, excellent.
Should we get the tactician going, and so Sir Bryndis can get a mark, kind of laying the groundwork here?
Yeah, I'd be down for that. So I would like to mark a target.
Okay. So I think under there's a drawer for your ability. Down at the bottom it says ability. You should be able to click on that, and I think it should have mark as in when you open that drawer, and you should be able to click mark and then mark your target.
Oh, and I can see all my available targets. So let's see. Yeah, I'll just pick one of these guys. Straight ahead of me. Candox, you are marked. Haken, I call you. I challenge you. And that's my maneuver. So I have an action and some movement. So I'm going to try and close up with these guys. Oh, I've got a lovely overlay here of how far I can move and what path I would take. And these guys who are up on the parapets, that'll be a climb up there, right?
Yep. So up here will be, I believe, 1 square or maybe 2 squares, I think.
Looks like 2 as I look at the ones a little farther down.
Yeah. 2 squares up to here, and then 3 squares up here.
On the ones at the top of the tower, there's a little 3 which says that.
Oh yeah, look at that. 3. Yeah. So cool.
Yeah, so I think for the moment, here's what I'll do. I'll move up 3 squares, and then with my sniper kit, I will take a patient shot at my marked target, Candox.
Nice.
And I've got an edge because of the mark that's already factored in here.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's give it a go. Tier 3, baby.
Nice.
Heyo.
Wow.
Huge.
And I think it's accept the roll or something. I think that's-
You have to press it.
Accept results.
Yeah. And then you can start the red skulls mean that some of the minions have died. You should click on the one you shot at first, and then you can also, if additional minions die, you get to choose. So start clicking on the red skulls that you see down here.
Oh, so do I do that?
Yeah, you do that because the rules say that the player gets to choose who does. So
Okay.
you should click on your primary target, but then there's additional ones, so you get to choose.
And do I just keep clicking until it no longer?
Yep. Keep clicking. It automatically calculates how many it did. So
That is so
okay,
awesome.
2 of them. 1 arrow that goes through 2 skulls. 2 blood skulls.
2 blood skulls.
Now, with my mark, when I reduce a marked target to 0 stamina, I can use a free triggered action to move the mark to a new target. I wonder, is that available to me in the Codex?
Yeah, so just use the same mark thing you did the first time down the bottom.
Oh yeah, can do that. I can actually target someone a little further down. There we go. Alvanok, you're next. They just saw the 2 blood skulls in front of them get knocked down. So
Yeah, that one.
And then I use the rest of my movements to move into a bit of cover here. And that's me.
Oh, and then those minions that went are grayed out so we can see who's all gone. Love this.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, I guess these ones will go. These Lancers will move up. 2, 3, and I guess 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it has their speed as I'm moving them. That's awesome. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4. Moving into position. There.
I would love to use my Overwatch triggered action.
I love the Overwatch triggered action. It's so much fun for me. Yeah, go ahead.
Alright. It might not be here. So under my trigger section, I just have free strikes, so I might have to put this in manually, perhaps.
Maybe.
Or it might be something I missed in the builder.
Right.
Sorry, your Overwatch. Yeah, triggered actions are almost all not done yet. So triggered actions we just have to narrate, tell the game master, tell the director what you're doing, and go ahead and do it. Like,
that's fine. Yeah. No problem. This one's pretty simple. The target moves, and then at any point during that movement, one ally can make a free strike against them. So why don't we choose the marked target, Alvanok, and which one of my party members here have a good ranged free strike?
I do.
Go for it.
Do it.
You should be able to get your. It should be under trigger at the bottom left. You click on that, and you should be able to find your ranged free strike, and then just shoot it.
Beautiful. Neat.
Tier 2. Very nice. Oh, yes.
Oh no, 9 damage. Oh no.
And a remark?
And a remark, yes. So let's do that on...
Killed him. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Amazing. And that was just because they moved, because they dared to dream. Their Bryndis attacked. Okay, that's fine. Lol will use a signature. Oh, it's distance 1. That's unfortunate. I thought they had a distance of 2 with this, but I suppose I was wrong. They don't have spears, they have swords, and I'm not sure. Have I moved? I've already moved 4 squares, so I guess you'll move there. And you're going to attack Sir Bryndis. Boom.
So this is a minion squad, right? So they want to all attack at once. So it's sort of inviting you to attack with all of them. Is that?
Gotcha.
If you're done, you just hit cast. If you're ready for them to attack Sir Bryndis, just that one, you hit cast. Otherwise, you can escape out and have the rest of them move first, and then make their attack together, whichever you want to do.
I don't think any of them are within range of any other enemies.
Yeah.
So
yeah. Okay. So you can just so you can just hit cast.
Roll the dice. That was not great. Oh, it was tier 2. All right. So yeah, that's 4 damage. Might, less than 2. Fire weakness 5.
You might have to click accept the roll.
Okay. There. To Sir Bryndis.
Yes, and I am too mighty
fire
to be affected by fire weakness.
Oh, nice. Nice. Too mighty. Yeah, they sort of lunge forward with this sword and dig into your side, and you start to feel this burning all across your rib cage, but you're able to sustain it and not have weakness to fire. And I guess that is the end of my... Well, I suppose they could all move up another square. I think you'll go here, you'll go here, and you'll go here. And I guess that is... yeah, that's my turn.
I'd be down to go. Unless you guys want to go Terrence or Lou. Okay. Insight.
Nice.
2. Lovely.
Average insight.
You
all
7.
You also no. You all started the fight with 5 victories, by the way.
Oh,
I should
wonderful.
have said that. Yeah, because you've been hunting these hobgoblins, these blood skulls.
I think you worked out how to mark that on all of us.
Yes, I did.
All right. I do believe, Mr. Lal, you were watching the wrong one.
He turns to you and says, "What?"
So you're watching that. Oh, I forgot to say after this rolls here. Very good. Bonus act or maneuver. I used the what's it called? The coat the blade. So I have 2 surges right now.
Well, because you coated it with
Excellent.
poison, right?
Correct. And because, as the ability says, when I am flanking a target or I have an edge on it, I gain another surge. So I have 3. And Sir Bryndis, you also gain a surge because you are flanking with me.
Oh, hell yeah.
I will then dump all 3 surges. How do I do that in the system?
Sorry, to use your surges. So it should show your surges. Do you sorry, how did you get the surges?
So I got the 2 from a maneuver, from the coat the blade, from the Caustic Alchemy.
Okay.
And then I got another one from being having an ally within 5 of you were watching the wrong one.
Okay. I think that those types of surges are not implemented yet. So the director can just manually apply the damage. So say how much additional damage you wanted to do with it. You were using 3. So you'll just have to click on them and then
6 damage. Yeah.
Yeah, and just when you select a character, you can just hit damage 6, type it in, and it will apply it.
Sounds good. So boop, boop. And I have 6 more, which should probably kill 1 more, I think.
Yeah. How much stamina do you have? Oh, okay. Another 6. And then how would I edit this?
Edit there. So if you click on them, in the character panel over on the right, it should have a red input that says damage. Just type in how much damage you want to apply, and just press enter, and it will apply that much damage.
Genius. Bang. And that one dies as well. Unless you wanted to kill the other one, but I don't know how to add that one back in, so
It's okay.
that's the one.
Then I will intentionally let myself be flanked. And end my turn.
It's a consenting flank. Okay. That's a bold move. Let's see if it plays out. Let's see. I think it's time to bring in some of the big guns here. The Burning Witch Zers, I think, will move. I think we're going to activate that one. Well, I guess she'll use her action to move, and she's going to move up here, and now she'll be able to see everyone. And so you should fear her wrath for next turn. Does she have any malice things? Where do I find my malice? That's what I don't know.
So there's a place next to all monsters once you have a monster selected, down the bottom of the screen, there should be a red diamond, which represents malice. However, we have a facility so that if you use an ability, it will deduct the malice. We don't have the facility to increase your malice. You have to manually do that yourself. You can do that by clicking on the number. It'll say 0 to start and just editing it to record your malice. You can also easily add to most numeric fields. You can use Control and your mouse wheel up or down to just move the field up or down by one. Okay. But yeah, malice is one of the things that you have to manually track, as well as searches are also down there for heroes.
She can use 1 malice, Burning Legion. Target 3 creatures, and they'll teleport 5. She likes where Brom is, so Sir Bryndis, you're gonna teleport. Lou is gonna teleport. And Terrence, you're gonna teleport. Ooh. And I think, how do I make that happen? Do I just move you, I guess?
Yeah, that may not be implemented yet. If you want to do a cool teleport, hold down Control while dragging, and it will actually make them teleport.
Don't mind if I do. Then, I think I want to teleport you there.
Whoa, that was cool.
Yeah, it wasn't. I think I want to teleport you there. I think I want to teleport you there. Just to get you all backed up into a corner. Yeah, maybe a little AoE.
Yeah, we're all in prime AoE position.
Yeah. So that was her maneuver. And I think that's it for what she can do. She used her action to double move. But now she's in position, she's sort of sneering at all of you and laughing, cackling. So now it is up to Lou or Terrence.
Okay, Lou, did you want to go, or should I go ahead?
I have something I kind of have planned, but it's not time sensitive, so I'm good either way.
Okay. I'll go ahead and take my turn then, if that's okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and move down a few spaces. And then I'm going to use my going to move down to here. And then I'm going to use my maneuver to use my Relentless Judgment. And I'm going to do it on this witch up here. And when I do that, I get to pull her. So I'm going to pull her, and I don't think we have it perfectly implemented. But I want to make her go on top of this one's head. I want to drop her on top of them. But I'll put her down here for now. So she dropped down, and she's sort of taken some damage. But in effect, I want her to drop on this one's head, so they should both take damage, which I think is the amount of spaces that they fell. Each of them should take in falling damage.
Yep. That'd be 3 from what she took. Yeah.
You do need to subtract the agility score, and then I believe it's 2 points of damage for every square remaining.
Okay, so it was 3 spaces. I guess it's only 2 spaces because the creature that they land on is 1 high, so maybe it won't be much damage, and maybe that wasn't very worthwhile, but we'll see.
It was still cool, wasn't it? What did that look like,
Yeah.
narratively?
Yeah, I mean, I went and I said, "You are judged. Come here, evildoer." And I pulled her down onto her ally, and he kind of fell down for a moment before getting up again. And then, do I get to choose where she goes after I pull her down, or does she goes into an adjacent space? Do I get to choose that, or does she get to choose? Does anybody know?
I'm not sure. What is this?
Don't know that there's rules for when a creature falls on top of another creature where they end up. That's a good question.
I think there is a rule for that.
I'm gonna. Can we just roll a d3 to see?
I don't know. But we can just. Yeah. I would love to move her into a position where I could flank her, but it's probably more fair if she. If you land on another creature when you fall, that creature takes the same damage you do from the fall. You then land prone in the nearest unoccupied space of your choice. Okay, so she chooses. And if your size is greater than the creature's might score, the creature also falls prone. So I don't know what that creature's might score is, but he's prone and she should be prone.
Might 0 for ever run, however you pronounce that, and might 0 all across the board.
Okay, so they should both be prone then. You can select them and then you can add, there's a little plus so you can add their prone condition to them. Okay, so I think that after doing that, I'm going to, that was my maneuver. I'm going to use my action to use my, your allies cannot save you ability. And I'm going to attack her that I just knocked down.
Ooh.
And I get, because she's judged, and also because just because she's prone, I have a double edge on this roll.
Dang.
Nice.
Double fives.
Okay. So she should have taken 16 damage. And then I get to push everybody who is next to her away from her by 2 spaces. So I'm going to push this run guy into the wall, not into my ally. I'll push him up here. So he should take 2 damage from being pushed.
Okay.
And I think with that is the end of my turn.
I have one very important. Oh yeah, he dies. Oh my gosh, yeah.
He died.
You push him into the wall. He hits his head. His brains spill out because of his, shaved, bloody skull, and it just kind of pops right out, and he dies.
Woof.
Yeah. Incredible. Thank you. So that was your turn. Let's see who else I have left to go. I guess the Grand Guard, Akag, will go. This big boy.
He is a big boy.
He is. Can you see how much stamina they have? In a health
We
bar?
cannot.
I cannot.
Okay.
We cannot. There is an option in the settings if you want to allow us to search. I think it's called hit points in the settings still. But just go to settings and search for hit points, and you can share their hit points. But if you prefer to keep it secret, I think that's the usual way that most directors do it.
Yeah, I want to keep it secret and safe. So we're gonna have him move. How far can he move? 4 squares. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. I think he wants to just stay right there. He's going to double move. And he's going to stand right there in very imposing Oh, I keep forgetting to do this. Infernal Ichor. Whenever one of these guys dies, whoever's next to them gets 3 damage. Takes 3 damage.
Oh,
3 fire damage. Yeah. So, Brom, you should have taken 3 fire damage. And I believe, Sir Bryndis, were you right next to one when you killed it? When it died?
I think before I was teleported, there was one next to me who did die.
All right.
Otherwise, I've been attacking at range.
Then you should also take 3 damage, if you would be so kind, please.
Sure, I'll do that myself, yeah.
Yeah. Incredible.
All right. That's going to be rough on Lou.
So this guy is going to...
Oh, I'm so sorry to interrupt. Since we just learned about this damage, when Brom takes the damage, can I use my triggered action to use my life for yours and heal him?
Oh, yeah.
If that's okay.
Oh.
Yeah. So I will do that, and you're healed. All right.
Oh, dang, that is so cool. I don't think he has a maneuver. The Grand Guard. So I think he's just going to stay right here. He's just going to, stand right there. And that will be his turn as well. A lot of this is just getting them into position. So now, it's all down to you, Lou.
All right.
Frontliner is the backliner right now.
Oh, roll rage for Lou. Oh, excellent. Oh, yes.
Nice.
You're maximally enraged.
Excellent. Oh, and also I took damage, which I forgot to add some rage when that happened. And then... Okay, so I have oodles of rage, you guys.
Yeah, I think, you have 10 now?
I have 9.
Holy God. All right. Put it to good use.
So, I would like to go ahead and move here, and then I'm going to run 2 squares straight there, and then I would like to jump up here.
Ooh.
I should be able to jump here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can I get on the edge right here on the kind of top right there?
You would have to... You'd have to jump up another... That's just 1 square above you.
Okay, but I have enough movement to be able to jump, so as long as I can stand there, that should be fine.
Okay, cool.
And then I will go to that corner, and then let's go ahead and do a thunder roar.
What is that? Oh no.
Oh dear.
Stormwights, man.
So I don't think I have any bonuses necessarily. It's just a straight roll as far as I know. So I will roll dice. Here we go. Oh, only push 2.
It was on a 10 for a second there.
Right. Okay, this one closest to me gets pushed to first before the other one does.
Mm-hmm. So this one takes, what's your agility?
Get pushed into, actually? No, I think, I'll push him into Ro. And then Ro will then get pushed off onto Lauzek.
Oh boy. Okay, so they're gonna take 2 damage first. 2. And then they're gonna take another... How much? Falling damage. Jesus. So, they're gonna fall 3 squares down and land on that one. And then, I guess, land in the hay over here. And they're...
Makes sense to me.
Both gonna take 3 damage minus their agility score, so that's only 1 damage for each of them. Because they have an agility. Well, Ro has an agility of 2. I'm not sure about the other one. Let's see.
Sorry, do you mean 3 damage or because it's 2 damage for each square? So would that be 4 damage?
It would be 2 damage to Ro, and I guess 2 damage to Lauzek as well.
Lauzek has only an agility of 1, so it would be 3, right?
But Lauzek isn't falling; it's Ro that's falling on top of him. So I think they just both take the damage of 2.
Gotcha. 2. Done. Incredible. Yeah, Ro is now sort of ass over tea kettle in that hay bale. And they land prone, right?
Yes, they should both be prone, I believe.
Uh-oh.
If Ro isn't dead, which I presume they're not, I'll use a free triggered action, spend 1 focus, and deal 4 damage to them. And because they are marked.
Yes.
Huge.
And what is this?
It's a feature of the mark. Whenever an ally damages a target that's marked, I can spend 1 focus and do a couple different free triggered actions. And one of them is to deal damage equal to twice my reason score. So that's going to be 4 damage.
Jesus. All right, yeah. There we go. Yeah, he's now sort of squirming in the hay, trying to compose himself.
Also, did you include the 8 damage that I hit those 2 with as part of the Thunder Roar?
You know I didn't. No, I did not. I can do that though. 8. And what kind of damage? Oh, just untyped. All right.
Yep. Just
claw
damage.
Okay, so which one do you want to kill of those minions?
I will kill the one up top with me.
Okay, yeah, you push him into Ro's sword. No, you describe it.
So, just to be clear, that was 8 damage to each of them, so a total of 16 to the 2.
Oh, no. A total of 16, so another 8 on top of that. And you kill both of them.
Excellent. Yes.
And
okay.
I think you're gonna kill Lauzek as well. Oh yeah, you definitely will. Jeez.
And the mark.
He is down at the bottom, so I don't know with the angle if that would have caught Lauzek. Actually, just the one guy falling on him, probably.
Oh, it would just be that damage. Okay, never mind.
So not the Thunder Roar damage, just the damage from somebody falling on him.
Okay, she lives. For now.
Okay,
right.
And then, so that was my action and some of my movement.
Mm-hmm.
I will go ahead and, as my maneuver, I will now do my wolf form. So I will go full wolf.
Full wolf. There it is. Look at that. You changed your token
cool.
like that. Incredible. Love that. Love that feature.
All right. Yes. So I moved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I will move my last 2. I'll hop down right here and go right there, and that will be Lou's turn.
Cool. Yeah, you see these other 2 hobgoblins ready to attack you. Okay, it's the monster's turn. Who wants to go? I think it's going to be this squad right here. They're going to move up. This whole squad is going to move. They're just going to double move. And that will be their turn, unless they have a maneuver. I don't know. They don't have a maneuver. All right. Well, they moved anyway, so they can't use a maneuver. Still my turn. We'll have their commander, Death Captain Ox, go. This minion pool stop. Go 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just charging up. You see this whole platoon of hobgoblins just start Charging up, the Death Captain makes a few hand signals, and they splinter off into 3 different groups. And the Death Captain, is sort of hedging his bets, deciding which way to go for now. And then we'll have War Mage Cone go, but he can't really do anything. I think he's going to stay right there. And then all of these ones will go, and they're just going to ready their bows. So now it is the top of round 2, the monster's turn again. And I think we'll have... Yeah, we'll have Grand Guard Akag go. The big boy. Big boy's going to move up. 1, 2... Right up to Brom and Terrence.
This is mildly terrifying.
Oh, yeah. And...
Oh, how about we get some Overwatch on that?
Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
Since we're on round 2, Terrence or Brom, you could take a melee free strike, probably stronger. Who's got the higher?
I can do a 10 damage maximum on a melee free strike.
I have 6, 9, 11.
Oh, you do it then. Go for it.
Okay.
Go for it.
This is on the big guy, right?
Yeah, the big
Yep.
guy.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. That's a crit.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, it is.
11 damage. Wow.
Okay. So, I did that, and then I get to take any action I want now, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
Jeez. Good roll.
And I love that as the tactician, I feel like I can take credit for it. Where I'm like, yeah, I just
Right?
Yeah.
Off-turn crits are the best.
Cameron, this has happened twice now. What are you going to do?
I don't know.
When I said I was gonna piss off Cameron, this is what I meant.
Yep. And he meant it.
So I'm gonna do your allies cannot save you on Vanguard.
You're probably right about that, too.
Yes.
I do that much damage,
Holy
and then
damage.
I also get to push any enemies adjacent to him 2 spaces. So I'm gonna push Burning Witch Zers 2 spaces into the wall.
When it did it automatically, holy. Wow.
And then, okay, I'm done with my bonus action then. Now let's see how he gets retribution against me.
Yes. After he sees that, he is angry with you. Wants to kill everything that he sees. And we are going to use Thunder Rush. I will spend the... Oh, beautiful.
I don't know if, according to those rules, it will still let you get Brom. I did apply some damage to myself. So, are you going to recast it, or should I heal myself, or should we just take the damage that it landed?
I think we should just take the damage that it landed on. I'm good with that.
And then,
if you are.
Yeah, no, I'm absolutely good. I will use my life for yours ability to restore myself though. So
Nice.
I got 9 life back. Yeah.
Nice. Oh, I'm sorry. The ability also says push 10. The Grand Guard shifts into every 2 squares left behind by targets. So, yeah, sorry about that. You're getting pushed, Terrence.
Okay, so
10 squares.
I'm getting pushed 10 squares.
Yeah.
Holy,
Okay.
okay.
Well,
So you
Yeah.
just got Sparta kicked. Got it.
Yeah. He ran up to you and just kicked you.
Well, I have 2 stability, so I'm guessing I'm only getting pushed 8 squares.
Only 8, yeah. And we'll move you like here or something, I guess. Yeah.
Like that. And then if it's considered a wall at the edge, do I take an extra 3 damage from hitting the wall, or is it's not a wall?
It's not a wall. You're good.
Yeah,
He will. Then the Grand Guard shifts into every 2 squares left behind by targets. Grand Guard shifts into every 2 squares left behind. Wow. 1.
So you can just chase after him now? Oh my gosh.
I think he can, yeah. Well, yeah, oh my gosh, yeah. He will chase after you. And radically changing the battle map here.
I get that guy being flanked at least.
True.
Alright. And that will be his turn. That's good enough. Now it's your turn. Your go. The Fury is still the kind of the back line here. Everything's changed. Oh my god.
What the heck? I'm trying.
Going on the walls.
I get hesitation as weakness, whoever goes next.
Oh, nice. I could kick us off, and when some of the other enemies were dying, I put my mark on the Burning Witch, so I could take a strike there. I am wary of the Grand Guard being so close now, but yeah, so I could go.
Yeah, go for it. Go for it.
Cocoon. So is my does Cameron have to select me?
No, you just click the double source.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, and you get that resource
Oh, and
right
I
at the beginning.
saw you get that. Your
Yeah.
focus there.
Dope.
And what I love as well, it's automatically given me the extra focus from me or an ally attacking a marked target. And once
Really?
right, yeah,
Oh my god.
That is so nice.
really handy. Okay, so I will use my concussive strike against Burning Witch Zuz. Ooh, I've got 2 edges. Because they're prone, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but
Beautiful.
also you will take a bane because you're doing a melee, ranged strike while in melee with an enemy.
That's true.
Oh,
A cog is like standing in your way ever so slightly with his giant muscles. That's a great roll. I love to see that.
beautiful. I will apply my surge, however,
Okay.
to pump that up a little bit. So I'll just accept the result here, and then you can add another 2 damage on that. And
Gotcha.
I'll use a free triggered action to spend 1 focus, and to use another feature of the mark ability, which is I get to spend a recovery.
Oh dang.
Yes.
So I'm feeling a little bit better with the Grand Guard
Wow.
right next to me. And oh yeah, the other benefit of the concussive strike, might less than 1, they will be dazed.
Oh, they are most certainly dazed. They should be.
That I had some troubles with my potency. I don't know that that's correct because I had I think it's some old rules
Oh,
where
you're right.
potencies
Yeah,
used to be a little bit higher. So I think that should be might less than 0.
you're right. Yeah, because it's the tier 1 result that should be might less than 0. So we can forget about that for now. I will move around to flank on Grand Guard Cog.
Nice.
Okay. So he's not. This one's. Zers is not dazed then? I'm sorry.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. That would be bad because she's also prone.
Yeah. I mean, it would have been great for me. But yes, so I will fly here, and then I will use. Let's see. Let's mark off another focus there. I will spend 5 more focus as a maneuver to use the Now ability.
Of course you are.
Oh yes.
Now.
Time for some free strikes. So, let's see. I'll go Brom, myself, and Terrence.
Let's go.
It's not gonna work. Doo-doo. Oh, it has to be 3 allies, so I cannot include myself. That's okay.
Is Lou within distance?
Is it 9?
Maybe distance,
Distance
but
15.
do you need to have line of effect to me, which you may not have line of effects to Lou. Dang it! I went off into La La Land.
Well, maybe I just have to shout loud enough.
What is your sniper and shine? What does your sniper kit get you for line? Does that affect your line of effect or something?
Nothing explicitly on that. It just increases the ability of ranged weapon stuff.
Okay. I'm gonna say that I mean, there's an exclamation point at the end of the now, so I feel like you're shouting it, right?
Literally shouting.
Yeah, your allies wait for your command, then unleash death. Yeah, you're giving a command.
Hell yes. So
Sweet.
all three of y'all can make a phrase strike
Let's go against anybody.
against anybody.
Oh dang, 10 damage. Oh no.
Sorry, I'm just taking 1 sec. So against anybody, you said? Okay.
Yep.
There we go.
It's almost another crit, man. It was almost another crit.
Almost.
Oh, I guess it wouldn't have been. It would have been 10.
Well, it would have been an 8. Yeah.
But still.
It would have been a tier 3 result.
Yeah. I don't have to keep track of what damage everyone's taking. This is amazing. Everything's just happening. So what does this look like, Bryndis? And then we'll go to the other 2 fools, or other 3 fools for like what the attack looks like. What is Sir Bryndis doing other than yelling?
Yeah, so they started out, the Grand Guard is charging and pushing Terrence back, and Bryndis had already knocked an arrow and was aiming for the shins of the Burning Witch, trying to daze them, really knock the wind out of their sails, and didn't quite get as much as they were hoping for after they loosed their arrow, but that's alright. They spun around to the back of Grand Guard Akag and, threw up a hand signal and shouted, "No!" and watched as the team flawlessly executed our well-practiced maneuver.
Incredible. Yeah. And Brom, since you were next to that hobgoblin, you take 2 fire damage.
Ow.
Yeah.
Flawless
Ouch.
execution.
As
But now I have extra movement.
Oh, is that a thing?
Yes, it is my Bloodfire Rush. That's an orc.
Oh, okay.
All part
was
of the
like-
plan.
I was so confused. I was like, no, you're not the Fury. What is this Bloodfire Rush? What is it? Yeah, that's cool. Orc stuff. Just orc things.
There's
All
some
right.
things.
So, yeah, Brom, what does it look like as you strike this one down and then it explodes, like it explodes in fiery blood?
Trying to make it look as convincing as possible to get out of the way of Grand Guard Akag as he kicks back Terrence. I'll just slit that one's throat,
All right.
and then just right myself and stare down Zers.
Nice. And then, Terrence, you're slashing at Grand Guard Akag. What does that look like?
Yeah, I think in perfect synchrony with Sir Bryndis, as he attacked him, I attacked to slicing into him with my pike.
Nice. Oh, you got a pike. That's awesome. And then Lou. What does it look like? What's this wolf look like? This angry wolf.
Yes, so this wolf has has leapt up onto these walls and is just running along, creating as much chaos as he can. And so as he's running along, he grabs something from the ground and just kind of hucks it gently over the edge and slams old Zrek there down in the courtyard in the head, kind of unexpectedly.
Yeah, that one was charged. What's his name? Zrek. Zrek was charging up, gets a rock to the head, and he looks up at the wolf, and he's very angry. And now it is my turn.
Oh, but sir, you forget.
Oh, no.
Hesitation is weakness.
No, it isn't. Don't talk about yourself so poorly. Hesitation is.
I don't have that as a triggered action.
Yeah, so what you can do is just click yourself in the initiative bar above, and yeah, you can go.
Go ahead and yoink it.
Ooh.
That's cool.
Very nice. All right, first thing, maneuver. I am going to coat the blade to give myself 2. Actually, I'm going to use 1 insight to coat the blade to get an additional surge. So I
Okay.
have 3 surges now.
What are you coating your blade in?
A combination of a black acidy kind of bubbling, smoking liquid and a very sheen, almost oil-like green.
That's cool.
And I shall run up to the Burning Witch, and I shall eviscerate the Burning Witch. I will be spending all of my surges on this, 2 of which to increase potencies. So big damage. After spending 2 surges, that will be agility 3. And then the final surge will be 2 additional damage.
And wait. So you put 2 more surges on there. Is that accounted for in this?
No, it's working with old potency rules, but the effect is the same. So it would be my highest stat plus 1 from the 2 surges, and then an additional 2 damage from spending the last one. So 17 damage. And is her agility greater than 3? Or less than 3?
17 damage. And then, hold on. 17 damage total from the attack, plus 2 surges. So that would be another...
No, the 2 surges are increasing the potency.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Okay. And what is the stat you're looking for? Agility is only 1.
Okay. She is bleeding. Save ends.
Oh, she's bleeding all right. She is definitely bleeding. That is a save, and I can change the timing on the conditions. That is so cool. Save ends. Amazing. She's not looking good. She's starting to, the blood is starting to boil all of her wounds, and she's definitely bleeding and looking like she's going to explode at any moment. 1 hit
Okay,
would
that's most
definitely do it.
terrifying. I'm going to back away from her and end my turn.
Are you shifting?
Nope, I'm just moving.
Would you like to shift?
Nope.
Okay. Yep. All
No,
right.
don't shift. Melee.
Would you like to opportunity attack me?
Yeah, of course I would.
Beautiful. Take D6 damage.
No.
You're bleeding, aren't you?
Oh no. I've fallen into your trap card. Well,
Action. Yep.
I already said it. Yeah. So that's 5 damage for that, and then a D6. Don't do it. Don't do it to me. Oh. Okay. 4 damage. She's not looking good. She's not looking good. She's on the brink of death.
So
And
close.
she's laying there dying. Like, she's still prone, and she's laying there dying, just almost like, young rug, take me, please, at this point.
Are these, since I have the movement, actually I don't, apologies, I don't know off the top of my head the climb rolls. Could I move up to the top parapet with the remainder of my move?
I don't know the climb rules either. It would be 2 squares up. You can jump.
Isn't climbing at
something.
half speed? Sorry, isn't climbing at half speed?
I believe.
Oh.
Oh, maybe that makes sense.
So it's just 4 tiles of movement.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I have 8 movement because I was hurt. So then I will jump up here. And
Nice.
that's it.
Nice. Okay.
Does the witch want to go next?
Oh, so it's saying that it is the player's turn. So I should just click it as the monster's turn because cool. The witch isn't going to go next. That would be silly. The witch is probably just going to stay there dying for a while, actually. I think 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So these guys are going to go. These guys. Yeah, it was a mistake to move these ones over here, but that's okay. These guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 5. Back you up. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess these guys will have to backtrack a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 5. Move up here. 2, 3, 4, 5. There. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry. There. And then probably double move. Being able to, when I move each dude, being able to see what their movement is right there is so helpful. So these guys are going to go. They're going to use their signature sword lunge. And they're going to attack Lou twice. And Bryndis once. Yeah. Okay, tier 2, 5 damage. And 7 damage to Sir Bryndis. I think.
Say what?
I believe that's what this means. I'm not sure, actually.
It's saying that the one right next to me is attacking Bryndis, so that might be where the edge or whatever is coming from.
Oh, can I just move? Oh god. I think I'll just do that there. I'll just make it a tier 2, accept result. 5 damage to each of you. I think that worked.
Yeah.
I did. I overrode the result. Cool. Oh, it tells you when I fudge the rolls. Nice. And or
Right.
no fudging.
As
Not sure.
As part of that, Lou will use his triggered action for another Furious Change. So I will be changing back into my hybrid form, and I will spend a rage to spend a recovery.
Dope. Jeez.
Okay.
So you're now back in your hybrid form. Cool.
Yes. Oh, I'm just going to adjust that, but yes, I am.
The amount of changes this man is doing in such a rapid amount of time is like the CGI budget for this must be crazy.
Yeah, totally. All right. And turn, it's your turn again. It is either Terrence or Lou, the ever-changing.
Well, I'm fine if you want to go, Lou. Unless, yeah, I can do it either way.
Sure, I'll go.
Yeah,
I'm just going to be laying into some guys up here, so yep.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay, roll my rage dice. I love the reminder. Excellent. So now I am back to 5 rage. Excellent. All right, let's go ahead and do a. Yeah, let's try it out. I am going to do a knockback maneuver against... and as part of my Vukan kit, I can target one additional creature when using the knockback maneuver. So I believe I can knock back both of these guys.
Oh, dang.
Nice.
Okay, so push 2 on both of them. So this one... I can't really push it. So this one, let's move over... let's put him out here.
Splat.
And this one, let's put out here.
Right here is a drop down 2 square. 2 squares. If you were interested.
Okay, so push always has to be 1 square away from me. So can I get him to this square here, maybe?
Yeah. I would say so.
All right, I will.
Yeah.
I will do that then.
Yeah, and he falls to his death.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't know how. Do I just if I just click delete, will that?
Yeah.
account for
If
it?
you click on him and press delete, that'll kill him.
Is there
Oh,
a
nice.
Wilhelm function?
The Wilhelm scream plays. You can hear it.
Okay, and then I will move forward. One.
Oh, no.
Yeah, let's go ahead. Sure, why not? So I will move right over here. And then I will do back. Surrounded the fools.
Love that.
So cast this. Roll dice. Oh,
That's too bad.
no push.
Push 3 would have been
but-
amazing.
Looks like
Yeah.
one of these guys. I think I will kill this one. Oh,
Nice.
and this one. Excellent.
Oh yeah.
And then I will end my turn right here.
Yeah. What's that look like as you charge forward and start slashing at him?
Yeah, so I launch those 2 in opposite directions off of the wall here, and then I dash forward, and my clawed hands are just doing a whirlwind of attacks, catching people off guard and putting them to the back foot. 2 of their throats get cut in the skirmish there, and a little bit of damage also gets done to Crankolin.
Okay. Crankolin is not looking good. He doesn't like the position that he's in. He's looking over the edge of this cliff and thinking, uh-oh, that's not good. And you killed 2 of them who were adjacent to you. Those 2, I believe, I think it's
Yes.
all minions. It's 4 fire damage total. To Lou.
4 total. Got it.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect.
Incredible. Death Captain Ox is going to seize the opening here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He moves up
Ooh,
here.
a flank.
Yep,
All right.
he's gonna get you in your flank. He moves up here and then uses on my mark for on Crankolin, yeah. And Crankolin is going to make a free strike against Lou. He can move up to his speed, or he moves up to his speed and then makes a free strike. That's 3
Yep.
damage
Okay.
to you. And then Death Captain Ox will use his action Blight Blade. Oh boy, yeah. Oh, he should have done this first, but oh well. Yeah, you know. Yeah, how it goes. Does he have an edge? Yes, he does from flanking. Yes. Oh.
Ooh, okay.
7 corruption damage as he slashes at you. And I believe that also says that the next strike made against the target has a double edge. So he should have used his action, then his maneuver, but it's fine. And yeah, he's squaring up to you and ready to. He looks at you and he has all of these severed hands sort of draped over his armor as decoration, as trophies. Yeah, and they're humanoid hands. And he looks at your claws and he says, "They'll be a fine addition to my collection." yeah. Then he has this mechanical.
This hand might bite back.
Ooh.
I like a challenge. Rears back to hit you again. And that is his turn. It is now Terrence.
Okay.
Well, Terrence, what are you doing all the way over there?
Well, I got pushed all the way over here, didn't I? I got put up it against the wall by my friend Grandguard Akag here.
Yeah.
So Terrence, he had a thing that he wanted to prosecute after this Burning Witch Thurs, and he was quite intent on killing Burning Witch Thurs, but his tactical considerations have changed now. And so he is going to start by using his maneuver to judge the Grand Guard Akag. And he does get to pull Akag, but I don't think he's going to. That doesn't seem like in any strategic best interests. So he's just going to leave him right there. We don't do this at the moment, but you should remove the judgment from Burning Witches since he's judged somebody else now.
Okay.
And then Terrence is just going to take a quick movement. And then he is going to use the Gods Punish and Defend. And he's going to use her on Grand Guard Akag. And so he gets a double edge because the Grand Guard is flanked and also judged.
Huge.
And so he does
Nice.
a decent chunk of damage. And then because of that, he also gets to spend a recovery to heal somebody. So, I guess I can heal Brom or I can heal myself. I have a Grand Guard in my face and Brom. So I'm going to go ahead and heal myself.
Nice.
And then that is the end of my turn.
Madsters.
Nice. Good turn. Good turn. You're just lashing at him with this holy energy, beating down. You see that these demon worshippers are, they're not susceptible to that kind of damage, but they certainly don't like it. And I think we'll go with... God. It's not going to be Zers, that's for sure. I think these ones are going to fire. Is it just these four? Okay, cool. So they are all 1, 2, 7 squares. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7. Is that a little too precarious on the rocks? I think you're fine. So this one is going... I mean, they're all going to attack you, Sir Bryndis, with Grim Thrust.
Am I about to get Boromired?
Well, Boromir, if, yeah, definitely Boromir, because there's a bunch of these arrows that sling at you, and they have this trail of this black energy, flowing behind them, but it doesn't hurt that much. Well, 4 corruption damage, push 1.
Easy.
Do you have stability?
I I don't remember actually. I think I might have from my Shining Armor kit.
I mean, it should say your stability on your character panel. It'll say your stability. Just below where it says your might, agility, reason, it'll say your stability. If you
Yes,
have
I have a stability of 1. Thank you.
Okay, cool. All right, 4 damage. And I won't push you. I'll leave you right there. And that will be... yeah, they use their movement, they use their action, and they can't use a maneuver. So, end turn. Oh, it's my turn again, isn't it? I think it's literally just Zers and the people in the back. Zers is going to, I think, just die, actually. I don't know. She's prone. She's bleeding. So if she tries...
so she can't even use a maneuver to stand up.
Can't even use... And she has 1 stamina left. So I think she just dies.
Walk into the light, sirs.
Yeah. What does this look like? Because Brom, you were the one to deal this, basically this killing blow. What does this look like as she dies, sort of delayed from your action?
The slash that I gave to her, she didn't seem to realize that her femoral artery is bleeding. So as she hit me, she noticed it, and then everything starts to get a little fuzzy and lightheaded.
Yeah.
As she dropped the gun.
Nice. And she dies.
I shall move my mark
Oh,
to
yes.
the Grand Guard.
Makes sense, makes sense. Marked.
Judged and marked.
Woe to thee who is both judged and marked.
I think that's the end of her turn. I just have 2 turns left, and I think we're gonna keep these archers here.
The archers, I think, just so you're aware, they are within, I think they're 8 squares away from Lou, so you may have the range if you want to.
What is it? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. And then cast this. We don't have any edges because you're at the same level. And that's going to be 7 corruption damage to you as this arrow. They knock an arrow and then send it over to you. And are you bleeding? Is that what that says? Or no? Is that...
I believe I am winded.
Winded.
So
Gotcha.
as I become winded, I get 1d3 rage.
Oh, nice.
Okay, so I get 1 rage.
Nice. And I guess that will be their turn. Now it is the War Mage. I don't think he can do anything right now. I think you all got to get closer. I'll progress to round 3. My turn again. And I guess, yeah, we will. We're gonna try and kill Lou. I guess.
All right, all right.
Death Captain Ox is going to attack you. Yeah, he's going to use his maneuver on my mark. Going to give that to Cranklin. And
Who do you want to use the double edge from last time, though?
Oh, it would have been the archers.
Oh, that's a good point.
So
the archer would have gotten a double edge. Yep.
Yeah, what would that have been? Sorry about that. Whoops-a-daisy. Would have been 10 corruption damage. Oh, no. Yeah, it would have been 10 corruption damage.
3, okay.
Additional 3, and then weakened end of turn.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll add a condition to you. Oh, you got it.
I got it, yep.
Incredible. So Cranklin will, well, he's gonna try and kill you. 3 damage, which is getting there. And then...
Okay, as
Yep.
part of that damage, I will use my triggered action and spend a rage to turn into a wolf and spend a recovery.
Okay. Nice.
So I was at 4 HP,
Oh.
4 stamina, and I spend a recovery. There we go.
Nice. Nice. And then I'm going to try and undo that. With Blight Blade as Death Captain Ox just swings down and tries to slash you to death. One edge, absolutely. Not great, but enough. It's gonna be 8 damage and then 4 corruption damage.
Okay, I'm not dying yet.
Yeah. Not yet. And then that's his maneuver, his action. He could move, but he doesn't want to do that. That's a good spot for him. And that will be his turn. It is now your turn, heroes. This battle has been, like, I don't know. It's like, you guys have been doing really good, and then the Hobgoblins have been doing really good. I don't know. It's been tough.
Classic
Um,
back and forth. Mm.
Woo, do you need to go first to get out of the situation you're in?
That's kind of what I'm wondering, if that's okay, if I can go first so I can spend another recovery as a maneuver and stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean,
All right, I will do it then. Roll for my rage. Okay. So gaining 2. That's not bad. Sure. Let's go ahead. Push. Yeah. Okay. Let's do it. I will do back again. And I will hopefully roll better. Ow. Okay.
unfortunately,
Oh, but I do get
Yeah.
Cranklin.
Cranklin is dead.
you're more than
and
10
then-
spaces away from me, Woo. Otherwise, I would heal you with my triggered action. I'm sorry.
Okay, that's all right. That's all right. I will then, as a maneuver, do the catch breath
Nice.
thing. Where's my? Anyway, I'll just spend a recovery, and then I could try to disengage, but he's just gonna follow. I will just kind of hop down right over here behind him, if that's all good.
Okay.
And then that will be Lou. So hopefully he has a little bit of cover from the archers now.
Oh yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Just hit end turn at the top of the screen. there.
Yep. Thank you guys for letting me go.
Oh,
Yeah,
sir.
absolutely. Hopefully, not too many of those hobgoblins turn on you.
Oh, speak of the devil. No, I'm kidding.
Damn it.
Let's...
Good sir, you were hesitating.
What?
Don't you know that is weakness?
No. Oh no.
Ooh, the big 3.
Excellent.
Maximally insightful. Oh boy.
Go up here.
I'm afraid.
Use my maneuver to coat the blade.
Nice.
And I will spend 1 insight to give myself the additional surge. I shall then call out to Grand Guard Akog. Don't you know? This is but a setup. And I will throw my axe down to him.
Ooh. But you have an edge, right?
I have an edge, and I have all of my other stuff.
Oh, wow.
That is a lot of damage. That seems wrong. That seems wrong. Why?
I
do
think
have
I think you had an edge from my mark, and then maybe an edge from high ground.
Yeah.
Which brought it to a double edge.
Yeah, because you're 3 squares above him.
Yeah.
But does that increase my damage though? Not the power roll.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, 18 damage is very high. Yeah.
Well, the base one for
Is this one of your heroic things?
it is, so it would be a T2,
Okay.
the double edge.
So it's latest rules. It's 9 plus agility damage.
Oh. Well, that's a bit different. Yeah. It's a
Well,
bit different.
plus the kit.
And then the. Oh, but that's true. Plus the kit.
So 9 plus agility is 11 plus 1, so 12. Oh, so that's in there, right? So 12, and then I'm going to spend all of my surges. 1 to increase the damage by 2, so 14 damage. And then 2 surges to increase the potency. So does Grand Guard Akag have a reason score more than 1? Or equal to 1?
Reason score. Oh, wow. He has a reason score of 3.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm
Then-
actually surprised by that, to be honest with you.
He's a fucking genius.
He does not have damage weakness 5.
Okay.
He's got one reason for each skull atop his head.
And then I will go back down the stairs just so I can get some cover from the archers across the way. And that's it.
Okay. And it will be the monster's turn. Yes, Grand Guard Akag does not feel like he is being respected by you two fools. And so he's going to do some terrible deeds. Yeah, he's gonna do this on. He's gonna do his Thunder Rush action on Sir Bryndis.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put a bane. I'm gonna put a bane on that power roll.
Ooh. I wouldn't, because we. Well, I
Yeah,
guess.
Okay. I don't know if I'm meant to make the decision before or after.
What does the ability say exactly?
It says when a judge target makes a power roll, you can add a bane to the roll, and I have to spend 1 judgment. So that's actually something that I should probably ask clarity on the designers for, because
Yeah.
I'll just say that I had to do it. It's okay. I'll spend my judgment. At my wrath. And then was that an action by Grand Guard Akag?
That was an action, yes.
Okay, then I also do get to do a little bit of damage to him.
Uh-oh.
So there we go. I did damage, I think, fully damage to him. Equal to my presence score. So he should have taken 2 damage.
Yeah, so you give him a bane on the roll, and then you also damage him. What's that look like?
So I like say, stop heretic, as he is taking his action, and that kind of distracts him. And as I do, I hold my hand up, and holy light comes upon him.
Nice. Yeah, it burns into him. Maybe a brand of your deity as he slashes at Sir Bryndis, and I think that kind of momentarily distracts him. And that was his action. I don't think he really has a maneuver.
Thunder Rush is the big push one, though, isn't it?
Oh, that is right. That's right. That's push 10. So he's just gonna push you here.
Sorry, Sir Bryndis.
Yeah. And then into the wall here. So that will be... Well, you have stability 1, so that's only 8 squares?
Only 8 squares of damage.
Yeah.
My God. He can also shift into squares that he pushed.
Oh, that's true. That's true. That's true. Yeah, I think he's gonna do that. I think he'll shift there.
Overwatch, motherfucker!
I knew it. I knew it.
You fool!
You've activated my trap card.
Yep.
First of all, did you apply the wall damage?
No. How much would that be? That would be
8 damage.
8 damage. I got you. I'll damage you
Thank
any
you.
day of the week. There. You're bloody
Thanks,
or you're
Gerard.
winded. You're welcome.
So I will use my triggered action to this is a new round since I last used it. I'll use my triggered action to heal you.
Oh, thank you. That's great.
Nice.
Beautiful. Okay. And then for my Overwatch triggered action, that's going to be a free strike, I believe. Yeah.
A free strike from... Is it an ally free strike? Or what is it? I'm pretty sure it wasn't.
I'm like 80% sure it can be either an ally or me, but I'll double check. Overwatch. Oh, you're right. It's one ally. One ally.
Yep.
Can I do the free strike?
11 damage. I will.
Yeah, Terrence, you give a free strike there.
Okay.
Did you damage him or no? I'm sorry.
I might have accidentally damaged him.
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure on this. I'm just curious. He's within my reach, but he's not adjacent to me. Is he considered flanked by me, or is it only if he was in?
Flanking is adjacent.
Yeah.
It has to be.
It was.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So I will do that and.
Oh yeah!
Oh my god, again with the crits here. Terrence, good job.
The Overwatch crit.
But that wasn't quite a crit, right? Because it's only an 18.
Yeah, it's a 19 or
it was
18.
Oh,
with,
whoops.
crit,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, so close.
You could have gotten away with it too. I thought it was a crit. I appreciate the honesty.
It looked close to a crit.
Yeah.
That's one thing we need is to highlight crits in a special way to make it very clear. Because you can very easily miss crits in this game.
Yeah. You get some confetti or something that falls down, something like that. Just a suggestion from someone who doesn't know anything about VTTs or anything. So that's
damage.
17 damage. Oh my gosh.
I think that's bugged.
What is bugged?
The damage value.
The amount of damage. Yeah, that's a good question.
So this was a melee weapon free strike?
Yeah, so this is but it's holy damage, I think. Maybe?
Okay.
Oh, you are a censor. Maybe it is holy damage.
So what you can do is does Judge do extra damage? Because
Ooh, that might have been it.
and Mark and Judged. If I take Mark and Judged off, it would put to 11. Mark has me doing an extra 2 damage, and Judge has me doing an extra 4 damage. I don't know for sure if that's accurate to the rules, but that's what we have coded in the VTT at the moment.
That's where it's coming from. Gotcha.
Yeah, that's where it's coming from. So that's why the app thinks it does that much damage. If that is not correct, I'll look. I'm curious. I'm looking up the rules now. Maybe we can continue but I'll look up the rules and work it out.
Cool. Yeah, so he used his action. He has so I think his turn is done. I think it's now up to Bryndis or Terrence to go.
I could probably go.
Get him.
Yeah. I mean, it's possible between the two of you. You could probably kill him.
Yeah. Let's see. Du-du. You know what? I'll go for it. I am going to try and draw all of the Grand God's attention upon myself with a protective attack, which
Nice.
will effectively taunt him.
Ooh.
So that's going to be 12 damage. I'm going to spend 1 focus to deal an extra 4 damage. And I'll spend a hero token to get 2 surges, so that's another 4 damage.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, he's not looking good. He's you know, you caught him on the back foot, certainly. He's winded, and yeah, not looking good.
All right, that's my turn.
That's your turn. Incredible. Well, they see these archers. Oh well, no. Who wants to kill Sir Bryndis? That's the real question. I mean, you guys have been really, really good, with the exception of Lou, about your stamina and recoveries and everything. So,
Our lines of effect, our terrain manipulation.
yeah, you've been very tactical. I'm proud of all of you. I'm angry at all of you, but I'm proud of all of you. So we're gonna do some of this. We're gonna get these archers in here. We're gonna go, yeah, you. 1, 1, 2.
Let it be known, the greatest challenge Cameron faces is offered movement. Yes, we want to move, of course. Go ahead.
Yeah, really. So they are going to attack you. Oh, okay. I can just click you a bunch of times and then cast it. Okay, cool. Incredible.
Army!
Yeah.
Archers on the walls!
Oh, and these are all going to be with an edge because of the height advantage too.
I'm in a death corner right here.
Yep. 10
Oh,
corruption
God.
damage. Push 2. I'm not sure they want to push you, actually. No, yeah, they want to keep you in that corner. So 10 damage. Oh. And no, they always want to keep you there. That will be the archer's turn. It is now Terrence. Terrence to the rescue. Sir Bryndis ain't looking too good. Well, I guess he's not even winded. Not winded yet, so.
Well, I think Terrence is going to come in close to flank Rangard Akag. And he is going to, I think I'll use the God's Punish and Defend again on Rangard Akag. And
Yes.
see how that does for us. Sorry, is Rangard Akag, he's not marked anymore, is that correct? Or he was never marked?
He should still be marked. Yeah.
Okay, he doesn't be marked. Okay. So I have a double edge then.
Good thing, too. Yikes, good thing.
Yeah.
Yep. A very, very good thing.
Snake eyes.
And then by using that, I get to use my I get to heal Sir Bryndis. So I heal Sir Bryndis.
Fantastic.
And then he should still be judged by me as well. I never took that up, so I'll put that back. I'll put that back on him. Okay. And then I still have a maneuver. I think I'm gonna move just over here. For a minute, and I'm going so I can knock him back the way I want to. I don't know.
You can push him right into Sir Bryndis.
No,
He seems
I'm
fair.
not-
Seems fair.
I don't really want to do that, honestly.
Thanks for the offer, but
I mean, you don't know Sir Bryndis very well. You could be a hobgoblin in disguise. You never know. There's only one way to find out,
You would
Terrence.
heal me. I like the idea of you would heal me just to like push this guy into me.
Nice.
Okay. Okay, he's got too much stability. Forget this.
Oh yeah, he has stability 4.
I try to shove into him, and I give a good whack, but he does not budge.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna move back, so I'm still flanking you with Bryndis.
Okay.
But that is the end.
All right.
How is Terrence on recoveries, by the way?
So I still have a few. I have 7 left.
Okay,
Oh, dang.
fantastic.
Jeez. Okay. Who else has to go? All the people on the wall. Well, everyone has to go, I guess. So we'll have this last minion pool go. We'll have you go here. You go here. And I don't know. Where do you guys want to go? Oh, yeah. Well, this is easy. 1, 2, right there. 1, 2, 3, 4 there. And then 1 will go after you. 2, 3 there. And then 1 will go over here. And we're going to attack. 2 on you. And I don't think R'Her can attack Sir Bryndis because they're could maybe you can't attack.
I think he has
through
line
the-
of effect technically. So
Technically, okay, over there.
I do know that you can't move through corners, and where there is, an obstruction like a wall
That's what I
there.
was thinking.
I
Yeah.
don't remember if that fully applies to attacks and stuff.
I'm gonna say it won't. Just for now.
Sure.
Ooh.
oof.
Tier 3, 10 damage to each of you. I accept that result. Oh, Lou is down to 2 stamina. Sir Bryndis down to 21 out of 33. Jesus. Alright, and that will be their turn. Now it is... There's the archers. I don't think the archers can see Lou. So the archers will just end their turn, and then the War Mage will do stuff. Wait, what's your stability, Mr. Mage? Or not stability, agility. Yeah, I think he's gonna leap down here. He's gonna leap down. That's it. 2, 3, 4, 5. He will move up here. He's charging into battle. This is the big boss here. This is the guy you're trying to kill.
Oh, he's coming to us, huh?
Oh yeah, he's before he jumps down, he says, "I don't have the patience for this," and he jumps down. And he probably would have ordered the archers to move as well. So maybe he has them start to move. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. No, it probably wouldn't be smart for them to leave this position. So I think they're going to stay there, just so that... Yeah, I think they're going to stay there, actually. And then... Yeah, that's at the end of his turn. It is the top of round 4 now. And while I still have him... While he's still with us, I think Grand Guard, a cog, is going to kill Sir Bryndis.
You will try.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I haven't kept track of Malice.
It's round 4, so you would have gotten it 4 times.
I kept track of it in the second round, so I got...
So round 3 you would have gotten 7, and this round you would have gotten 8.
And I don't think I spent any the last time, or did I?
You did. You did the Sparta
yeah.
kick.
Yes, I did the Thunder Rush. Okay, so I spent 3.
If you moused over the little diamond, it should show you any time that you changed it. It should show you a history of your malice, and any time that you changed it. Sorry, real quick, can you explain to me? I forget the rules for malice. How does it work now? Why does it 7 last round and 8 this round? Does it increase punish?
Yes, so you get 1 malice for each hero in the initiative, and then you also get 1 equal to whatever round it is. So on round 1 you get 1 extra, round 2 you get 2 extra, round 3 you get 3 extra. Just part of that whole.
It escalates a little bit.
And then you also
the escalating combat.
Do you also get it per victories, or is that just at the beginning?
Victories is just at the beginning.
Okay.
Yep.
So I have, okay. All right. He's going to use Thunder Rush once more.
I'm going to put a Bane on this, which I did clarify. I have to decide that before the roll. But you can click at the top of the thing that asks about Banes, and you can click to give him a Bane.
Okay, will do. I will do this on Sir Bryndis because he doesn't like weakness.
Pushing me straight into the wall.
Yep.
That might
Yep,
actually
yep.
start like breaking through the stone.
Maybe. I don't know what's underneath there. I think it's probably solid stone. But it'll be cool. I put a Bane on this, of course.
Yeah.
So it's only... there's the rules for Malice. Thank you. So it's 11 damage to Sir Bryndis. Oh, God. Down to 10 stamina for Sir Bryndis. And...
because he used an action, I'm going to do a little damage to him. I'm going to hold my hand up again and say, "Stop, foul creature."
He
Punish him.
Yeah, he does not look like that. He elbows he uses a reaction to elbow you, but it's not enough. It doesn't connect. And I'm pretty sure he uses action.
Does the Thunder Rush push me?
Yes, it does. That always does it for 10 squares, so that's only 9 squares that he pushes you into the stone.
It costs 6 remaining squares of force movement to destroy 1 square of stone. So, I think I'll push you through the wall.
I think he does push you through the wall. So
You are in the wall. That's fantastic.
Yeah.
that's amazing. How much damage then? If it's
So I still
9
end up
squares?
taking the same damage, so I'll take 9 damage.
Okay.
But I'll be I'll be in the wall.
Yeah,
And
you are.
If he'd like to, he could move into the square where I am currently, because I'm going to be moved 1 south.
Well, it's a new round, isn't it? So I'm going to use my healing ability on
Ooh.
Oh, thank you.
Sir Bryndis. Yep.
Yeah, so many things
keeping
happening
us
at
alive.
once. Wow. Yeah, so he pushes you into the wall, and I don't know how to illustrate this in the VTT. I didn't put an extra layer in there, but yeah, you are under knock here, and I guess he does not want you. Although he saw what you did last time. Let's do what's his intuition? Where's his intuition is a 0. But he's gonna do it again. Yeah, he's gonna shift into that position.
Okay. So as I've been, pushed into the wall, just like, full on, like, this is literally like Hulk or some massive superhero just smashing you into the stone.
Oh, yeah.
And I just weakly, as Terrence's healing magic is giving me just enough breath to speak, I weakly indicate that you should strike this motherfucker in the back.
Oh, so I get to use a strike?
Free strike, yeah.
And do I get to do this before he's shoved or after he's shoved?
So he's shoved me, and as he begins to shift into my previous square, you can make the free strike.
Okay, so I guess he's not flanked then.
No, not technically, no, because Sir Bryndis is under knock right now.
Or does your oh no, it wouldn't matter anyway. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, 9 damage was exactly what you needed. That was amazing.
There we go.
Great roll.
Down he goes.
Great roll.
I think that lights right into the pike goes through the back of his skull.
Perfect.
Nice. And then
Mount his head on a pike.
each creature within 1 of the Grand Guard takes 3 fire damage. I'll put 3 damage on you, Sir Bryndis.
Well, I would be wood square south, right?
Oh, that's true, actually. Sorry.
Yeah.
My bad.
Just outside of the flames.
And then Terrence will take
Nobody pushes me.
fire damage. Yep. All right. And he
That
dies.
was all on the Grand Guard's turn, right?
Oh my god, it was. Oh my god.
Yeah,
He died on his own turn.
Let's go.
Oh god, yeah, these guys, these minions are having a crisis of faith here.
And that's happened twice now. It's happened to the Grand Guard, and it happened with the bleeding on the Burning Witch.
Yeah.
That's right.
When he went down, I get to put my judgment on somebody else. I don't know if the Tactician gets to do the same.
I do, yeah.
So cool.
So I will judge. Unfortunately, the War Mage is not quite in range.
Not quite.
So everybody else is just a minion, right? So I guess.
Yep. Everyone in your range.
Yeah, I guess I'll just judge this one. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to pull him. I'm sorry.
How dare
There
you?
go.
Okay. And then, Sir Bryndis, who are you marking? Oh, you marked. Same guy.
Yes. Oh, I guess I began my turn by doing that mark.
Oh, are you taking your
You
turn?
should be able to. Oh, you can just click on your name up there if you don't want to take your turn, but
Yeah.
or on your picture, I mean.
Picture.
I can cancel your... Yeah, I can just...
Yeah, you can go ahead and do that.
Okay. So who wants to go?
Which maybe it would be good for you to go, but yeah. Anyway,
I'll take my turn now.
Nice.
Pry yourself out of the crater.
Yeah. Yeah, so you're 1 square south. Remember. Just for
Yes.
counting for all
Okay. Well, if everyone's okay with it, I'll go.
Do it.
do it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Awesome. All right. Pull myself out of there. I could do this all day. Concussive strike.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh, gosh.
Excellent.
14 damage.
Oh, and they're dazed. Love that.
And they're dead.
And
They're dead anyway.
I launch out of the wall, blade first, straight through the neck of the first one, and then, like tumbling down with them, I bring up my shield and just crack the next one across the face.
Incredible.
I end up over here. I'm gonna shift my mark now to I want to start getting these archers. So
Okay.
put them up there. And then for my maneuver, I'll catch my breath again.
Adding a little judgment on there as well, nice.
Yeah, you can move your judgment as well, Terrence. And that'll be my turn.
Okay.
Fantastic.
Well. Oh my god, you seem to be hesitating.
Oh no, stop it, stop it. I feel this is a personal
Didn't
attack
you know,
every time.
Cameron?
It's a personal.
Hesitation's weakness.
Sorry, it's too easy. It's literally written in the rules.
It's oh, I feel personally attacked.
Quite literally in the rules. Alright. Bonus action, coat the blade again. And I will use Eviscerate against the marked target.
Nice.
Huge. Oh, Jesus. And then
How
I'll
many
dump
do you
two
kill? Jeez.
I'll dump 2 surges into that.
Oh my god, you killed 2 of them.
So it'll be 21 damage in total, because I'll dump the 2 surges.
21 damage. Okay, I'll factor that in a second. You kill, I think, 2 of them at least.
How about, sorry to interrupt, how about we make that 25 damage?
Ooh,
by
I like that
me
idea.
spending 1 focus.
Oh.
So that's an additional 8 damage.
That's an additional 8 damage. Yeah, Brom, you can pick which ones you want to kill. This is like Minesweeper here, because I think you're gonna take out 2 of them, and then an additional 8 damage to them.
Yep.
Oh no. This is bad. Which one do you want to kill? That's great. Gao is the only one left. Oh, Gao, you poor thing. And Gao's not looking good either.
Away.
Oh, yeah.
I'll get to the edge of the parapet. Just yell, Lou, if you could back up a little bit, that'd be great. And then I'll end my turn.
All right. Now it's my turn again, finally. And, it's the monster's turn. Deleted. Well, it's definitely going to be Death Captain Ox going.
Of course.
And he is going to use... It's a double edge. What do I want? Okay, he's going to use his maneuver first on my mark. On Rock here. Rock is going to shift 1 and then attack Blue. 3 damage.
Okay, as part of that, I will change form again
Oh, dang it.
and spend a recovery.
Nice. And then Death Captain Ox will Blight Blade you. And yeah, okay. He has an edge on this. Yep, edge, perfect. Counts for that because he can see you on the map. That's so good. Oh my gosh.
Damn.
That's gonna
Yikes.
be 8 damage plus 7 corruption damage
Oh gosh.
as he just strikes you down. Slashing at you several times, slashing at your face. I think an ear probably flies off. And he's good where he is. He's gonna end his turn. Now it is Lou or Terrence.
If it's okay, I will go. And I am going to move to here.
Oh, nice.
And I'm going to use the God's Punish and Defend on this fella.
Ooh. Could be good.
Huge.
Yep.
Fantastic.
And then importantly, I'm going to, as part of that, I get to heal. And I'm going to heal spending a recovery.
You're a gem.
Wow.
Then I don't think I can use my maneuver for anything much good. So I think that is just the end of my turn, unfortunately.
What's being judged?
Yeah, you can move the judgment.
Yeah, so I didn't get to. Oh, yeah, sorry. That's an excellent point. Sorry, I will judge. Let's see. I'm one away of judging who I want to judge, but I'll judge this.
Do you have that little bit more movement if you want to?
No, I don't, unfortunately.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, no, I would if I could. And I guess I'll well, I think I can pull him into the wall and do a bit more damage to him, so I'll do that.
Oh.
And then that, yeah, now it is really the end of my turn.
It looked, the animation when he hit the wall looked like
yep.
it took damage. So.
Yep.
It looked like it hurt. So that is Terrence. Now I guess. Yeah, that was Terrence. It's the monster's turn. And did I pick one or no? Oh, I think I accidentally picked these guys. That's fine. They can go. They're going to attack Lou. This guy is going to move over here and have his pick of the litter here. He's going to attack probably Sir Bryndis. Sir Bryndis gets 1. Lou gets 2. Love it. And still, tier 2, 5 damage. I will accept that result. Thank you. And why did you take 8 damage, Lou?
I think the minions add their free
That's
strike
true.
to one of them because more than one is attacking one.
That's true. That's true. Nice. And then that is their turn. It's now Lou.
All right. Here we go. Rolling for rage again. Very nice.
Mm-hmm.
I have a lot of rage. Wow.
I wonder why.
As long as you damage the Death Captain with an ability, I'll be able to let you spend a recovery.
Fantastic. Okay. Yes, I will do back again. So I get an edge on one of them, but yeah, anyway. Fantastic.
Nice.
So, yeah, let's... Oh, push 3.
Yeah. Who is this against?
This is against all 3 of the guys that are right around me. It's a burst one.
Nice. Nice. That's beautiful. Oh, yeah, you're going to kill
And then were you letting me spend that recovery?
Yeah, I'll use a pre-triggered action, spend 1 focus to let you spend a recovery.
Much appreciated. So I don't have to roll a d6 because
Mhm.
it resolved with me more than dying.
Yes. So, did you actually damage these ones, 13?
I believe it did. Well, I did.
I don't think
I was supposed to do 13 damage to each of those 3.
So that's...
So that would have been 26 to the minion pool.
Wow. 26? Well, they had 27 stamina left, so that's... you kill... No, they should have... Should have one left, right? One stamina left. So, you can kill these two here if you'd like. Yeah, there we go. And then this poor guy
Yes.
is barely clinging to life
I-
as he watches that happen. And then I will damage Captain Ox for 13 as well. There.
And then I would like to try to push him right back there off the cliff.
And it's push 3.
It is push 3. Unless he has stability. If he has any stability, then I can't push him quite off.
You can push him 1 because he has stability 2.
All right. Okay, that's good. He gets out of my melee reach. So I will then back off a little bit. Whoops. Let's cancel that. Okay. So I've got 10 squares of movement.
Just to keep hitting
Where do I
you,
want
right?
to go?
I mean, there's
will...
the War Mage right here.
That's
Oh,
true.
that's the guy you're trying to
but
kill, you know,
Also, Brom was telling me to back up a little bit, so maybe I will jump up right up here.
Okay.
And then, yeah, I'll get kind of closer right here and peek over the edge of the parapet there. And then as my maneuver, I will catch breath.
Smart. How many recoveries do you have left?
I am at 4 recoveries.
Oh, wow, you're fine. You're fine.
He has a full heal, basically.
Yeah, you're fine. When I
Thanks
first
for bringing me back from the brink, guys.
when I first
Teamwork.
when I first put all these guys on the map, I'm like, there's only 4 of them. I don't know. Do I give them a retainer or something? And then I was like, nah, you know what? They'll be fine. And you proved me right. They'll be fine. You got one big dude left. The other one's almost winded, I think. Okay, so now it is my turn. Well, we might as well have Gao go. 2, 4. And I think she's got to move a little more here. And then strike at Sir Bryndis, of course.
Yeah.
Evil.
Yikes.
Wow. Nasty.
Yeah, we getting crits up in this bitch?
Yep.
I don't think you're allowed to crit me, actually. I think that should be illegal.
I don't care. And I can push you, right? Push 2. You have a stability of
Yep.
1, so I'm just gonna push you into Terrence. Oh, oops. There. So you each take 2 damage?
1 damage. If it was just push 1.
Yeah. One. And Gao gets another action, so she's gonna do it again. Why not?
Double shot.
Yeah. And doesn't roll as hot. No, I mean tier 2. That's admirable. And still push 1, but that does not apply because of your stability. And that will be Gao's turn. What a good minion. She's gonna get promoted after this fight. War Mage will... I think he wants to charge at all, you fools. Oh, Enchantments of War. Oh, I don't know if this would... Oh, yeah. Yeah. Each target within 10 gains 10 temporary stamina, has a double edge on their next power roll. Okay, so he's going to use this on you. And on you. You gain temporary stamina. 2. And temporary stamina. 10. You see that the veins in glove. How do you pronounce that? Glove roars. His veins start to glow bright red, and the same with Death Captain Ox, as they look imbued with some sort of magic, some sort of infernal magic. Okay, cool. That's a cool triggered action. And I think he's going to... Does he charge in? Or does he stay there? I think he charges in. 2, 3, 4, 5. There. He moves up there. And he's going to end his turn. It is now round 5. I get some more malice. I get 5 plus 4, right?
Yes. So this is the longest combat I've ever been a part of.
Yeah, myself as well. Round 5, that's some pretty rare air up there.
I am kind of amazed at how well we're doing endurance-wise.
Oh, yeah.
If anything
I'm
has taught
shocked.
me, dude, this game, you always think it's bad. And then it's like, it's fine.
You're
I mean, it's crazy to me how Lou managed to charge ahead like that and still has half his stamina.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-huh.
It shouldn't have worked as like at all.
Well, you've
It was
taken,
very ill-advised.
like, back in the napkin math, you've taken somewhere in the ballpark of, like, 40 to 50 points of damage.
A lot. You soaked a lot of damage up.
Oh, let's see. I myself have spent 6 recoveries, so that's 60 HP.
Oh, way higher
Terrence
than that.
has healed me, I think, twice. What's your recovery value, Terrence?
I have 5 left out of 12.
But
the value is
you
9.
heal 9.
9.
Yeah,
I heal
okay,
9.
so that's an additional 18, so that would be
That's a lot.
78-ish, plus another 15. So I've taken approaching 100. Not quite to 100, but
Wow.
that is wild. At level 1.
You could have died twice.
Yep. You could have died twice.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
War Mage Cone just gives a look to Death Captain Ox, who then charges up to Lou. He's gonna try and finish the job.
Watch.
Overwatch?
Lou,
Oh my God.
you're ready for it. Give him a free strike. Give him a kiss on the lips with your claws.
Mwah.
Yeah.
Nice.
So close to a crit too.
Beautiful job. And that takes out all of his temp stamina that he had. So that's what, 11. I don't think it did it automatically. So yeah, you. What's that look like, Lou?
So he just comes back, and again, Lou has been kind of paws up on the parapet there as he's looking out into the courtyard. And then he just very suddenly, lightning quick, turns around and snaps at the legs of Ox there and catches him off guard a little bit there.
Wow, nice. And then Ox will do a Blight Blade on you.
All right.
Cool. 8 damage and then 4 corruption damage.
All
Back
right.
down.
I will do my triggered action to shift into my hybrid form again. Or I guess it would be into my wolf. But anyway.
Okay.
No, it would be my hybrid. Anyway. And then spend a recovery with 1 rage.
Dang. All right.
Oh, but I also get a rage because I took damage.
And then he's going to use his maneuver on my mark, just within range, to the minion, who will then make a melee free strike against Sir Bryndis. 3 damage. Ugh. Ugh. Stabs at you. And then... Jesus, yeah, that's the end of Death Captain Ox. Now it is your turn, heroes. You have 4 real threats. Well, 2 real threats. Well, yeah, 2 real threats. Gal did a crit, so... she'll be a
does
captain
Sir
soon.
Bryndis want to go so that you can get some mark and recovery stuff going for yourself?
Yeah, certainly for the recovery there.
I'm also happy to go and heal you if you would like. But if you want to recover yourself,
Yeah, why don't you go first? Yeah.
Okay. So I will go, and what I will do is take a couple of steps forward, and I will. I see my true opponent here in War Mage Con, who I say you are judged, as I gesture toward him, and I pull him all the way over toward me. So I think I pull him all the way up to here. And then I am going to use the God's Punish and Defend on him. So 12 damage.
Get over here.
Yeah, that's pretty much what you just did.
So I think that is the end of my turn.
Okay. Then he's gonna go anyway. And he says, I do not answer to you, human. He's gonna go over here. And we're gonna, chain flank all of you fools. And he is going to... There's another ability called Hellfire that I'm not sure is in here correctly because it says distance self. It's an area magic.
Yeah, that.
And so
I can fix that for you real quick. I think probably.
I think it would be. Let me look it up in the rules. I'll put it in.
Is Hellfire, is that what you said?
Hellfire, yeah.
I've got it pulled up.
Oh, thank you. Well, that's what he's gonna do. On 3 cube.
So 3 cube within 10. Okay.
Ooh. So you can get a couple people in here. Interesting.
Mm-hmm. That's the plan.
Okay. Okay. That should work now.
Incredible. Thank you so much.
Wild.
Yeah, we're gonna go right there, and then you can teleport. Nice.
Okay, I'm gonna put a Bane on that with my
Okay.
judgment. I guess that didn't help. Didn't really change anything. But,
And I have the Hobgoblin in there. How do I remove the Hobgoblin from taking this?
Let's see. How much damage are they gonna do?
9 fire damage. So I guess I could just...
Okay, so why don't I just give him, why don't we just heal him a bit or something? To compensate.
That'll do it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So
Sorry, I think he was...
yeah, he was there.
Okay.
Yeah, and that was his thing. And then I believe...
And then I'm gonna do a little bit of damage to him using my... because he's a chug. I stop.
Stop. You don't tell me to stop. And Might 2 weakened. I'm pretty sure both of you have Might 2, though.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Well, he did his best. And that will be his, all that. End turn. Now it's your turn. Everyone but Terrence can be. Or anyone but Terrence, not everyone.
Bryndis, do you want to go?
Sure. Okay. So I think I want to get the most use out of my mark. So I'll actually use my action to yell out "Strike now!" and allow Lou to make a signature attack as a free triggered action.
Oh, sweet. A signature attack.
Yep.
Fantastic. Okay. Let's go ahead and do a... Which one does more damage? Let's do a brutal slam, I think.
Oh.
Oh.
Oof, rough roll.
And still 7 damage. And push. Ooh, and push 1. What's his
Still-
stability?
I'll drop a surge on that to do an additional 2 damage.
Oh no.
I'll drop a
Oh,
focus
his-
on it for an extra 4 damage.
Yes. So that's 13. Well, so a
How
total of
much
6
extra?
additional damage.
6 additional damage. All right. And he does not appear to move. I thought I got push and stability, the push of the ability and the stability of the death captain mixed up, and I thought he was about to go off that cliff. He's not. He's firmly planted right there. As you bite at him.
All right. Good luck. Good luck.
And then Sir Bryndis, you just healed. Did you use the catch breath?
I did catch breath
Incredible.
maneuver. And in terms of moving, I think I might just stay here.
Okay.
All right, that's me.
Okay. Well, I mean, she's on a hot streak. Yeah, she's well, before anything changes, I think this other
Oh
minion.
my god,
will go.
you hesitated.
Oh no, no.
That's crazy. I can't believe you've done that.
Oh no. I need to stop hesitating. I just need to do stuff. I just
This
need
is
to.
wild.
If the dice are already rolled, he can't go. He can't.
They
Can't
should
hurt
put that
me.
in the trigger of hesitation is weakness, that you can only do it if the GM is like,
If the director like ums, just like,
Yeah.
nope.
Detected.
The trigger, the GM says all right. I shall use my bonus action to again coat the blade, going up to 2 surges. And I shall attack. I'll attack War Mage Khan with Eviscerate. Now I have an edge, so it reduces my cost by 1.
And is this a magic thingy? Oh, I don't think it is actually.
It is a range strike or weapon.
Okay.
Doodle-a-doodle-a-doo. T1. But you know what? I'm gonna be a little cheeky about it and spend both my surges to up the potency. So
Ooh.
we have a agility is in a weak potency, so that's a 0. So 11 damage. And then is the agility of War Mage Khan more than or equal to 1?
It's more than 1. Sorry.
Damn it. Well, he is not bleeding. And then I will
believe he
back
did
up.
take that damage, yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
11. And then I will back up 1 square and end my turn.
Incredible. Okay, this one's gonna go, and he's going to. This one's gonna go on his turn, right? Yeah, it's his turn. And he's gonna use his signature action to sword lunge. Which one does he want to do this to? Oh, probably the healer, actually. Yeah, he's going to try and kill Terrence. He's not going to, but he's going to try. Oh, he should have had. Yeah, he has an edge. He's That's good. That's good. Oh, wow. 5 damage to you, Terrence. And then he's done. He likes where he is. And it is Lou's turn, I guess.
I guess so. All right. Let's see. Two rage. All right. Okay, should I try to keep going on Death Captain Ox, or should I drop down to go on Con? What's
Or
what's
is there any chance you can push Death Captain Ox? Because that looks like a pretty long fall down there.
It does, and I may be able to.
Yes,
It
ability
depends
2.
on power roll.
Yeah.
I think I should go for that.
You could do like a knockback maneuver.
Who is marked at this point, by the way?
It should be Death Captain Ox. Looks like it disappeared.
Okay.
I can do that. I can put that in.
I did it.
All right, sure. Let's do this. With a knockback, I can have up to a push 3. Sure. Let's try the knockback, see what that does, and then we'll go from there.
high.
Roll dice.
You gotta roll.
Do I think I have I have a 7 rage, so I have an edge on this.
All right.
From my growing rage.
Oh my god.
Fantastic.
Oh my
Fantastic.
god. Yeah.
Nice.
Bye, Ox.
Damn.
Let's send him off the edge.
You
can right over there.
How do you do this? You kill him.
So I kind of leap up at him, clamp the wolf jaws onto his shoulder, and then kind of just fling him off the cliff with my powerful neck muscles and just watch him fall down to the floor over there.
All right. Yeah. And Death Captain Ox. Another Wilhelm scream is heard as he drops.
Well, it's got to be Hans Gruber, right?
It's
Oh,
Hans.
that's
Yeah. Yeah. It's.
I was
Hans.
imagining Mufasa.
Yes. It's all of those. It's all of those. All rolled into one. And then that was just your maneuver.
Okay, so that was my maneuver. So then I will jump down right here. And, can I get down? Probably can't to try to flank him, can I?
No, I
okay.
think this
I will
this
jump
square
down
is still,
right
yeah.
there then. So I don't think that's technically flanking, but
No.
anyway. Okay, so I will, because I have the Vukan kit, I can take the aid attack maneuver as a free maneuver whenever I do the push. So I will also, where's my aid attack? Flanking assist, maybe? Is that what it's under here?
We might not have aid attack implemented. I'm not sure. Yeah, it might be flanking assist. Yeah. So that, yeah. I think.
That looks like it does the same thing at the very least.
And when you have the Vukan kit, you flank from any direction, right? So we are considered to be flanking him.
Not anymore. That's there's been some changes, and so that's not anymore. Yeah,
that's too bad. I have specially coded support for that. I hope that's still in some way. With you. Yeah. Okay.
Yes. So then that's the aid attack. So I might actually technically do that after my attack, but maybe we'll see how things go. All right, probing attack I think is what I'll do.
I have maybe pie in the sky idea. If you were to leap from the walls down upon him, would you get a high ground bonus?
What do you think, Director?
Would you get a high ground bonus?
If I were to do that, I would maybe take some falling damage too, though.
Yeah, I think you would probably. If you leave yourself open to the falling damage, then sure, I'll give you high ground.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. I'm down for that. This is cool. This is cinematic.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so this will gain an edge from that.
And
from my high ground advantage
Yeah.
and from Mark. Excellent. Okay. So let me do this. It will be double edge.
Oh, so close to two
And-
tens, but still tier 3.
Tier 3.
Nice.
So if it is agility,
Oh my god.
probably not. Although I will drop a couple of surges, I think, to bump that up to agility less than 3. So is the agility 2 or less?
The agility is 2.
Excellent. So he is prone.
Incredible. Is that taken care of in here? Not, but we will take care of it here. Prone. And is that end of turn? I guess he could.
He can just stand up once it's his turn again.
Okay, cool. Uses a maneuver, limiting him. Good.
And then
good.
how much falling damage would I have taken? That would have been what? 1
You would
or
be
2, excuse me.
Yeah, 2, because you're only one. You would only be falling 1 square. Yeah.
Okay. All right, that is taken. Thank you. That was awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, that was cinematic as you like leap off and you grip around his leg or something, maybe his throat with your jaws, and you just bring him down to the ground. That was awesome.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Wrestle him to the ground.
Yeah. I'll have Gao go real quick. Signature attack against. Actually, yeah, against Terrence. We gotta kill this healer. Double 1.
Ooh.
It's
Let's
two,
go.
2 corruption damage, please, Terrence.
Ouch.
And then you'll be done. All of these archers, nobody's within range, I'm pretty sure. Oh, just out of range, actually. Oh gosh, no, cancel. What am I? I'm not attacking anyone. Stop it.
Does height give a range
Yeah, sure.
advantage?
I don't think so.
No, I don't-
Okay, I must have just made that up.
Yeah. Stop making up rules, man. And
Yeah, that's my job.
Yeah, it is your job. Rules lawyer over here. Well, I
Round
guess.
6, jeez.
Round
So
6,
you get
I'm-
10 malice.
Oh yeah, I do get 10 malice, don't I? I haven't been using a lot of malice. I have a lot of malice right now. I have 31 malice. If I'm doing my math right, which
Holy.
is rare that I'm doing my math right. Consecrate. Oh, the war mage consecrates the affected area and causes it to smolder until the end of the encounter. The affected area is considered difficult terrain, and enemies have fire weakness 10 while occupying an affected square. Ooh. That's evil.
Fire weakness 10?
Well, yeah, of course, yeah. I don't think any of them deal. Wait, hold on. Do any of you fools deal fire damage? No. Is it even worth it to do this? I don't think so.
Oh.
I'll be honest with you. I don't think it's worth it. So no, I'm not even gonna. Not even with my plethora of malice will I spend 3 malice to do this. He's going to, however. Oh, he's prone. Uh-oh. He's going to end the prone. So that's his maneuver. And then he's going to use... Well, he's going to use Hellfire on... Oh, the elevation doesn't work with this, does it? Oh, you guys are spread out quite efficiently. But not efficiently enough for Terrence, I'm sorry.
Terrence is always taking the attack.
Yeah, well, you're the healer. He's the healer. He's gotta go.
Sorry, is that the War Mage? So I will.
It is.
Well, yeah, I guess I would have spent to put Bane on that, but I guess that won't help me much. And then I will also do some damage to him because he's judged, so I'll do 4 points of damage to him.
Okay. Ooh, you're dying.
Well, since this is a new round, I'm going to use my recovery on myself.
My life is mine.
Yeah. I'm barely not dying.
And then that's his action, his maneuver to stand up, and he not going to use any movement. Because he kind of likes where he is. So that's going to be his turn.
Noise.
To all of you.
I could use my 5 focus ability.
Oh, do it.
Yeah.
All right. Once more, I yell out, "No!"
3 strikes.
3 strikes for the whole party.
Nice. 7 damage on
3 strikes.
down.
Oh,
Or
Whoa.
knock or whatever her name was.
If it's just against whoever we want?
Yep.
Okay. I don't
Whoever we
know.
want.
I think I should take out this stupid minion. He's very annoying. Yeah, I think I'll just take him out.
And then you can all wall up on War Mage.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. It feels so costly to do that and so annoying. But
oh, but he is dead.
I don't want to be flanked and all of that anymore.
So technically, I think I've aided attack for myself. Does that work?
Is it the
I
next
think-
attack, or is it?
I think it's you're meant to specify someone when you do 8 attack. Maybe I should have attacked him because I think it's the next attack. So you can uncheck that box to say you don't want to use 8 attack. I think we need to change how the flanking assist work.
Well. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'll just take the 1 edge for now. But I want to say that it just says the next attack.
Is what it says in the Codex. Is that what you mean?
I mean in
the
draw steel rules. I want to say it's.
If it's the 8 attack maneuver, then it is specifically the next ally.
Okay.
Specifically, but it's any ally.
Oh, okay. Oh,
You're not your
But it's
own.
probably not. Probably not. So, yeah, okay.
You're not your own.
Okay,
ally.
okay.
You can't be your own friend, Lou.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
Well, don't worry, I'm your friend, and I'm gonna choose one of you to take a signature attack.
Oh.
And Terrence, Lou, make your case. Why should I choose you?
To make what kind of attack? Is it signature or a free strike?
Signature attack.
Well, for me, mine are good when they have allies. Mine attack multiple enemies, so for me, it's probably not that great. Maybe Lou should get to it.
I
made
can
a
do some
case
decent
against
damage,
myself.
so.
Yeah, go for it.
All right, Blue, take a signature attack.
All right, I'll do another brutal slam then.
If you can do.
Ow!
No, you had to get a tier 3. No. Oh, and then
That's
you
all
can
right.
move the boy. Oh God.
I'll put a focus on that to add an extra 4 damage.
Ooh, sweet. So That's an extra
Another
4.
Ooh.
I'm assuming he has stability 1 or more.
You know what happens when you assume? He has stability 0.
He does. Okay. Sure. I'll push him right kind of there so that he knocks into the wall. So he'll just take 1 more damage.
Okay, hey. That's enough to bloody him. And my ruling here is that since he's the only one left, we'll end this with a dramatic finish. As this is just going to be a punching fest, you know, you're just gonna keep wailing on him. You have accomplished the task. He either surrenders or you can basically execute him.
I just keep yelling no. No! No!
It loses its effect if you say it every 2 seconds, Bryndis. Yeah.
Wow. That was a big battle. Holy cow.
Yeah.
It was a big battle. I don't think I've ever had so many rounds before.
Jeez. I might have put too many people on the map. I don't know. The castle might have been too well defended. But yeah, you save everyone, and now you own an interdimensional castle. Congratulations.
Excellent. Now we just have to defend it.
Yeah, right.
And clean out all the corpses.
Yeah.
Literally, like, fighting through the trench here.
Mm-hmm.
A small army. And we came out the other side.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, this was a lot of fun. This made it so much easier to run combat. It was like exponentially easier. Obviously, yeah, it's already in such great shape, and it's not even done yet. You know, it's
right. It's like
really
all
good.
of the tools are here now to where, or so many at least. I don't know about all, but so many of the tools are here to just make it like things just make sense. And I love that you can like. It shows a guide of where the ranges of things are, but you can like circumstantially you can like, okay, I want to give a circumstantial bonus to whatever, and so you can implement an attack outside of your technical range or whatever. It just gives you that guidance, and so I really, really like that about this too.
Yeah, I think that we feel that that's a super important thing, because you're ultimately playing a role-playing game, and it's all about improvisation and being able to do whatever you want. So we would never want to limit that. I'm glad you like that decision. I think the map looks really great too. I'm curious, how difficult was it for you to set all this up with the height and everything?
It wasn't difficult at all. It was very intuitive to get it done. It looks a little weird when you kind of look at the edges of some of the places. But that's just because I wasn't, as exact as I could be. Well, I think it's probably user error.
To a degree, I think that, ultimately it's a top-down 2D image is what you're working with here. So like there's only so much you can do. Like there's only so much magic we can pull out before things will start to look a little bit janky. And it's something that certainly works. Like when you have a wall straight down, but the artist draws with a flat top perspective, we don't have any wall texture to work with, so you just can't make the wall look good, right? Unfortunately. But no, I think it looks really, really nice and effective. What you did, and I love the feeling of fighting through a trench, and we could feel that the high ground around us.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, for sure. And it was really nice when like you could see, okay, I probably don't have line of sight here because there's this taller thing blocking my way. And so it was a lot easier to be like, yeah, this wouldn't work, or I can maybe duck back here to get some cover. Yep. It was very it was very intuitive that way to have those kind of the 2.5D I think is such a good idea. I love it.
Yeah, it's like a massive improvement, even though like at times it's subtle, but you can just look and be like, okay, yeah, there's a height difference here, as opposed to my experience in the past of having battle maps that should have a lot of elevation, but they just feel really flat because they are flat ultimately. And it's huge.
Cool. Have you guys played Draw Steel a lot so far?
Yeah, quite a bit. Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
I mean, you all seem to really know what you're doing.
Thank you.
I'm just faking it. I don't know about the rest of them.
I definitely feel like I'm faking it.
So really quick, I'm curious now. How long has everyone been playing? Because I started playing in August of last year.
I think I started with the first Kobold packet back early last year.
Yes, me and Cameron is 13 months now.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, you were in that one. So
so I got in July, I think, with Backer Packet 1 was kind of the time frame I was looking at. I ended up getting the Patreon subscription because I wanted to get all those work in progress things that I was all excited for at the time. But yeah, I was doing that, and I did a Danger Room or two, and then I got in with a group with Cameron, and I think I've pretty much been in, I don't know about all, but a goodly number of games that Cameron has run, and so I've had a lot of fun.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, nice.
what about you, David?
I've been, let's see, we met up with the MCDM designers at the end of 2023. So I think we played our first game way back at the end of 2023, and then been going since then, seeing all the way back when it didn't have power rolls as they are today. It was just 2d6 damage. And I thought it was really cool back then, but it's all of the different steps and changes they've made have been so amazing. It's been amazing to be part of.
Yeah. Well, it's amazing to me how you guys keep rules as straight as you do, because I've only been a part of things since Backer Packet 1, and so there aren't that many different things. Things were largely the bones of things, at least, were largely how they are now. But I still get things like, oh, was that from this, or was that from Patreon Packet 3? Was that from Backer Packet 2? What was this one from?
I am definitely all turned around on that. We are just I must admit, I think that the designer said, we're really not taking anything for granted. We're going to change the rules up a lot as we go. And I don't think I really realized how serious they were. So we implemented a bunch of stuff, and then the next packet comes out, and it's like, whoa, all the stuff we put in is gone now. And So I actually stepped back, and the 2.5D stuff, we kind of got it because we decided to take a big step back from implementing rules and said, okay, we're pretty sure that elevation is going to be a major thing, so let's just concentrate on doing something that'll make elevation work. But now we're just getting back into actually getting really serious about doing the rules again. So hopefully we're hoping to make pretty good progress on just chunking through all the rules now and hopefully getting them all implemented perfectly.
That is so awesome. I love that.
Yeah. The ability to be able to put the rules, put a PDF in here, and for it to just upload and be there is incredible. That's
really, is that not something that I thought that Foundry does that, does it not?
Not to my knowledge.
So, yeah,
I don't know.
I've used a module for it before to have
really?
PDFs, and I think it is actually a core feature now, but it's a little clunky to view PDFs in Foundry.
Oh, okay.
Well, I love being able to just take a little snippet out of it and post it to the chat. That feature right there is fantastic. Yeah. That is
essential.
Mind blown. This is game changer.
But really?
Yeah.
I mean, I have to admit, I'm not. We just try to develop our own VTT. We don't do too much competitive analysis, but I actually figured that we were actually behind on PDF support compared to other VTTs. So that's really cool and interesting that you.
I was going to say you guys are racing against the Foundry folks. It's a very there's a very passionate group of Foundry users who are trying their best.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's a good VTT. Like they've got a really good model of having JavaScript and then people develop modules. And I'm an open source guy from way back, so I really love their model. I think it's a cool VTT. I can understand why people love it.
Yeah.
Yeah. The thing with Foundry, I think it's really powerful. It is ultimately, though, meant to be somewhat system agnostic.
Yep.
And that's one thing that I've really liked so far about Codex is it is purpose-built for the game that I'm wanting to play. And so it's like, yes, it does the power rolls just super slick. It does the, just all this stuff. Plus, I wanted to say when I was implementing some of the more custom abilities, since I was tweaking, the damage was a little bit off on free strikes that I had and stuff like that. And so I just made my own custom ones. And it was just like, I just typed it out and it all parsed correctly. And I was like, wow, this is so easy.
Oh, that's amazing. That's exactly the kind of experience we want. So I'm really glad that you had that experience and found that easy.
Well, we've been playing for like 3 hours and 45 minutes, so I will let everyone go. Thank you all for spending your Sunday playing this silly game. So much fun. So much fun watching the implementation and how much I didn't have to do math. Usually I'm on my calculator on my phone constantly, making adjustments to stat blocks and whatnot. And this automation is really, really good. So 2 thumbs up again. And thanks all for playing.
Yeah, thanks for having me, and thanks for trying the Codex. And if anybody has any more feedback or suggestions or bug reports, please feel free to post them in the Codex channel. We really appreciate any kind of constructive criticism or anything like that. And yeah, thanks for playing, everyone.
Yeah, thank you, Matt.
Awesome. Yeah, thank you so much. Really appreciate you hanging out with us, and it was a blast.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you.